How's it going? It's Josh here at Drawn Ghost Productions, bringing you another kind of Scream at Ghostface video, but it's an update video on a sad story. I think it's true. I have no clue yet, but guys, Neve Campbell says that she might not be returning to Scream 6. Guys, this is for all you Scream collectors out there, for all you Scream fans in general, or just anybody who watches Scream, this is going to be tough because Sidney Prescott, or Neve Campbell, is a very big survivor in the Scream franchise. She is also the Scream Queen and is just a very, 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 very great character in the Scream franchise. She is actually the one that, brings it all together, That's why a lot of people, like Scream, is because of her. She's survived through all those movies. And I guess what we're all hearing this from is somebody, I don't know who, I kind of forgot, but somebody met her in person and they asked her if she was going to be in Scream 6. And the response she gave was kind of like a frown, and she said that she is turning it down, guys. Yeah, that's gonna be very tough, especially for a lot of Scream fans and for anybody who just knows really well about Scream, who knows really a lot about it and watches it. It's gonna be very tough on them. It's very tough on me. It's very tough on a lot of other big Scream fans. I'm a big Scream fan. But the other thing is Courtney Cox. Yes. Now they don't know if she's gonna be in it or not. Nobody has ever said anything about her saying anything about if she's gonna be in it or not. But really, in my opinion, I don't think that you should have Courtney Cox in a Scream movie, but not have Neve Campbell playing Sidney Prescott, and just having Courtney Cox play Gale and not having Sidney Prescott, Neve Campbell. It just doesn't work. And really, these are the two biggest survivors that we know of in Scream. And when people think of Scream, and when people think of the survivors of Scream, you know who it is. Oh, it's Sidney. Oh, it's, Gale. And stuff like that. It's just, in my opinion, I think that if you're going to have no Sidney Prescott, then you shouldn't have Gale either. And the other thing is that they're planning on, they were originally going to kill off Neve Campbell, which would have been the stupidest thing for them to ever do. Now, I would probably rather her not be in it than get killed off. And we don't want that. We don't want Sidney getting killed off because, for one thing, I don't know what they're thinking. Like, she's a big survivor of Scream. She, made it through 5 movies now, and never died from as many hits and cuts and everything she's gotten and getting stabbed and crap like that. It just wouldn't work. It would not work. Now, the next character they are bringing back, which I really like, is Hayden Panettiere, who plays Kirby. Now, she supposedly is coming back to Scream 6 and did not die in Scream 4 when Charlie stabbed her, which is pretty cool because we get to see this character. It's an old character. I'm pretty excited for that, but yet again, not having Sidney would just make this whole movie just complete crap, I think, in my opinion. A lot of people are probably not going to like it, and I'm just saying I really hope that Sidney does not quit on her Scream career and just being in all the Scream movies. I think she should just keep going. And I get it. She's probably getting tired of these movies, but she is a big part of Scream. She is a big survivor. And now the next characters I know are going to be in the movie are Chad and Mindy, which these survivors, also the other survivor is Jenna Ortega. Now Jenna Ortega is actually a pretty cool survivor because she's like, you know, she got hurt a lot in 5 in the beginning, which, you know, for somebody who gets hurt like that, you usually don't survive unless, you know, you're her. She's a pretty big character. I think she's going to be pretty cool. And Mindy, for another words, is a big survivor, but more like Randy, would probably be better killed off because, like, you don't really... I get it, she's like kind of the Randy kind of character, but, you know, I'm gonna probably make a different video about who they should kill off in Scream 6 and who they should keep. Probably I'll either make it after this video or some other time, but there's not much to talk about this character. You know, Mindy's just kind of a, you know, Randy kind of character, you know, just tells you about horror movie rules and what you should and shouldn't do. And yeah, but let's talk about Chad here. So Chad is another, you know, kind of a big survivor, you know, but he only got stabbed like a couple times, not like that many times. Is like, you know, he didn't get stabbed as many times as Jenna Ortega did, but Chad is, you know, I don't really know. He's a good character, you know, he plays good parts, you know, but I want to be able to see what happens to these characters in Scream 6. But anyway, back to Neve Campbell. Just, I don't know, man. She should just be in Scream 6. I'm not gonna, you know, expect her to be after what we have heard. I know a lot of Scream fans and people who watch Scream probably do believe that she's not going to be back, but I want to see what happens. I want to give it a chance. In my opinion, I think Scream 6 will be the worst movie, probably, depending on what happens, but the thing that'll make it worse is Sidney Prescott or Neve Campbell not being in it. And if anything, if I wanted a character taken out, or if a character should have been taken out, the character that should have been taken out of Scream 6 was Courtney Cox, in my opinion. Like, I feel like she should just be, you know, if you're going to take a character out, take a character out that you don't really see much of. Like, even with Sidney, they should have just, like, they should just keep Neve Campbell in Scream, keep it going, and, like, however many other movies they have. Like, I'm not saying she has to be in it, but it's a, you know, I would love to see Sidney in Scream 6. But yeah, guys, doubting that it will happen. And yeah, guys, so yeah, I'm not really having it too good because of what I just heard about her not being in it. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.